What's up, guys? It's your boy Buddha, and today I have an actual commentary for you, not just a regular raw gameplay. But this is going to be obviously about the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I know the game's been out for probably about a month yet, but I really wanted to actually go in and actually play the game for a while before I gave my review. Because I figure a day or two, or even a week, it just really isn't enough time. For a Call of Duty game, because even now there's a lot of bugs that need to be worked out and whatnot, but isn't that with every game? But first, just to get it out of the way, I'm gonna say a few things about story mode. The story in this game is by far probably one of the best ones they've ever made story wise. I mean, it was a lot more real. It was a lot crazier. A lot more. It made you think. It was more real. I mean, it was just. They put a lot of thought into this Call of Duty, and I think they definitely took it to a whole nother level for the story. But yeah, I don't want to stick too much about the story because nobody really cares about the story. I mean, the story was great in this game, but let's face it, story's never been Call of Duty's main suit. I'm not gonna say strong suit because I love their story modes, but it's just not what most people buy them for. So, without more on that, the multiplayer. I love this game so far. It's a very, very great game. Again, like I said, there's some bugs still. There's a few flaws. My main problem is the spawns. The spawns, like any Infinity Ward Call of Duty, they're garbage. I think the spawns need to be really, really fixed. They did a little bit of work on Piccadilly, on that map Piccadilly that nobody likes, and they did help the spawns quite a bit there, but it's still not that great. And I mean the maps in general, aren't the best. There's rumors of maybe coming out with like older Call of Duty maps to throw in this. I think that would be great, like Terminal and Rust and stuff like that. I think that would be awesome. I love when they bring back old maps. A lot of people think like they're just kind of milking it for what it's worth, but I do truly enjoy when they bring back the old maps. With Black Ops having Nuketown over and over and over again, I mean, you never heard me complaining. I love Nuketown. But anyway, Killstreaks. Now, Killstreaks, in my opinion, are kind of useless in this game. I mean, no, I can't say they're useless, but, so the way they're ran in this game, you get a personal UAV, which is obviously a UAV, but it only shows for you, not your whole team. And that's 3 kills. 4 kills is a normal UAV, but also 4 kills is a counter UAV. So I remember back in the day, I used to run a lot of UAV, counter UAV pair up. And you can't do that in this one. You can't do that in this game. And same thing, I think the care package. I used to run UAV, counter UAV, and care package just because I'm a support guy. I'm not much on getting kills with kill streaks. I could really care less. I'm about helping my team get the win. And it's just kind of hard to do that with the kill streaks in this game, I think. The Juggernaut that they put in, I'm not hating that they put in the Juggernaut, but I've seen it in action, and I just don't think it's worth 15 kills. I think that's horrible. I think the best kill streak in the game, well, I was gonna say Chopper Gunner, but even then, I don't know if it's really even Chopper Gunner because there's a lot of buildings on this game, a lot of buildings in all the maps. So there's a good counter to kill streaks. It's not like in most games where you got your kill streaks and the game was over in 2 more seconds. In this game, I think there's a real good counter to most of the kill streaks, so it leaves the game more open-ended. So I don't know. I really don't know. I guess what the best kill streaks would be. I'm still gonna have to probably stick with chopper gunner. Chopper gunner's good. You can move it around yourself, fly it around yourself. You got a couple missiles. It's just an overall good. And 10 kills. I mean, I think that's pretty balanced. I think 10 kills for the chopper gunner is fair, whereas like the 15 for the jug, I would never do that, in my opinion. I mean, if you like the jug, go for it. Use the Juggernaut, but I probably never will. Now, the guns and attachments in this game are, the way they did that is awesome. You can have up to 5 attachments on your gun. That's crazy in Call of Duty, and I was worried about it being a little overpowered for most things, but they balanced that pretty well in this game. I mean, like, you got guns that are really good and all, but like your M4, everyone says the M4 is overpowered, but in my opinion, if you get in a close quarters combat, like this building I was just looking into, if you get in there and you have an M4 and someone comes at you with an MP7, they're probably going to win that gunfight. Submachine guns just dominate close range, and assault rifles dominate long range, unless you're going with like sniper rifles for long and shotguns for short range. But shotguns is just a whole nother can of worms that nobody really wants to get into, because that 7.27 or the double barrel shotgun, I forget what it's called, nobody likes that gun. I can't find one person that says, oh yeah, that gun's good and balanced and don't worry, don't patch it. No, they patched it and it's still a god awful gun. I don't understand how they get away with, like, there's nothing consistent about it. You're either sniping a dude across map with it, or you get 2 hit markers with both shells at point blank range. I don't understand it. I don't use it. I hate shotguns. I hate shotguns and pistols on this game. I really think those are some very inconsistent weapons. But it is what it is. Now the guns that I feel like, there's a lot of guns that are still really good. The M13's good. The M4. The Kilo, all those assault rifles are good. Right there, I just got a kill with the Kar 98, which isn't a sniper rifle; it's a marksman rifle in this game. But I think it's good. That's probably the most balanced gun. Like, most of the time, if I get a hit marker instead of a one-shot kill, I can understand. I can see, I'm like, all right, yeah, I hit him in the leg or something. But most of the time, I get one-shot kills with it. It makes a great secondary if you're running. What the hell is that perk? I don't know, the one that lets you have 2 primaries. I forget names of stuff. My bad. But I love running that as a secondary with a submachine gun, because close range, you got your submachine gun, long range, you pull out that rifle and you're pretty good to go. Now, the game modes in this game, most of them are the same, but you have a couple new ones, like I believe Cyber Attack. It's kind of like Search and Destroy, but you can revive your teammates. I haven't played a whole lot of that, but I do like the concept of it. I probably plan on playing that a lot more, and I'll probably have more gameplays of that up. But that game mode's pretty cool. My favorite new game mode is Gunfight, the 2v2. The only bone I have to pick with that is I really do wish it was there was 2v2, 3v3, and 4v4 Gunfight. And I think that would be really cool. I like the concept of like giving you random guns and everyone has the same gun. It's just a really fair, straight up gunfight. Like, that's all it is. Now, again, a lot of the times you get shotguns and pistols, and like I said, I think they're all trash. So it kind of does make it a little bit aggravating, but it's really no better way to prove who's like the better shooter, I guess. Like, I mean, everyone gets the same guns. There's no perks, stuff like that. So I guess with that, I'm gonna end this one off, and look forward to seeing a lot more Call of Duty videos. I plan on getting back into my Grand Theft Auto Let's Play. There's a whole nother spiel on that whole shindig, so without further ado, guys, please like and subscribe if you liked the video, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.